Students, can you take your seats, please? We'll be starting soon. Graduates, students, please take your seats.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I would request the graduates to quickly take their seats. Please settle down.
So welcome also to all the people watching online. We are live now. So if all of you watching online, welcome to this convocation. Guys, sit down, everyone. So university members, there are some seats vacant there, that side, so you can sit there. You want to announce? Yeah, okay. So graduates, attention please. Riddhi is going to tell you a few things. Please listen to her carefully.
Okay. A very warm welcome to all of you. Your smiles are actually telling it all how excited you all are here to be here. Just sharing a couple of updates. So when the graduation ceremony starts for education at 11:10, the student volunteers will ask you to line up on this side. So you'll be lining up in the order of your roll number, which is, basically alphabetically, both actually correspond. So you'll be lining up this side, and you'll have to wait here unless I tell you to move forward. And the second point will be here next to Satyajit. Just wait for your name to be announced, and when you hear your name being announced, only then move to the center of the stage where Mr. Premji will give you the dockets. And once you receive the docket, please wait there for like couple of seconds for the photograph to be taken, and then you can proceed from the other side of the hall. Just exit from the last door and come back and take your seats in the hall. So that will be the process we'll be following. The second set of announcement will be at 11:40. 11:45 for MPG, and the same process will be followed, and Malini will be announcing your names at that point of time. So that's it. We are just about to start in a minute. Thank you.
So everyone understood? Please pause for at least a second to get your snap taken, photograph taken. Please welcome Mr. Azim Premji. So everyone, please take your seats. We will get started right now. Can you close the door? Okay, all right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this Convocation 23, which is our 11th convocation. As you know, the convocation today is in two parts. In the first part, which is the morning session, we have convocation for graduates of School of Education and of Public Policy. So to get things started, can I invite Mr. Sitaram Ji, who is the Director of our Public Policy.
A very good morning to all. Today, I have the privilege of extending a very warm welcome to all the graduating students of the School of Education and the School of Policy and Governance, students who are doing Public Policy and Governance Masters. On behalf of the University, Honorable Vice Chancellor and the Chancellor, this is our 11th convocation, as Anurag Gupta pointed out. And as we know that graduation ceremonies are momentous occasions to all the graduating students, but not only for them. It is also, on a lighter side, a momentous occasion for the university as well, that we feel we are putting a closure to your study here. And we are hoping that you will walk into a professional journey, which we would like to see you flourish and progress in a way that we want to see what the university has imparted in you and the kind of values and ethos that you would carry with you, and not only just being a graduating student of the university today, but as a cultural ambassador of the university who would represent the ethos and values that the university espouses, and you, we hope, is carrying the same. The ethos are not just important for you alone, but the ethos are equally important for us. And that's because we believe that we are at an important situation of higher educational history, where the shelf life of the skills that we learn in any university, not just only this university, any university, has shrunk significantly. So what can help you as a professional in adapting, in understanding the changing times, and trying to learn in the most meaningful way and progress your career, are the ethos and values that we firmly believe that can go a long way in shaping your personality, your professional side, and your progression of career. So from that, I would say it is equally important for us to know what are you going to achieve, what are the struggles that you do in your professional life, and tell those stories to us. And we are very eager here as the members of this university and foundation. We are very eager to hear the way you progress in your career and professional life, so that inspires us to relook at our own programs and the kind of rethinking that we need to do. So I therefore see this connection has a closure today. In other words, you are graduating with a degree, but our connection beyond this obtaining degree is going to continue, and I believe that this is a dynamic way of your contribution back to the university, the kind of programmatic rethinking that we want to do. I think it is something that we all cherish, and we would like to certainly hear from you. So with these few words, I want to say that we from the university, as members of the university and foundation, wish you the very best in the way that your career progression is going to take place. We would certainly be waiting to hear from you, and please be in touch with us so that we can learn from you and your experiences in our journey as well. With those few words, and I once again wish you all very best, and I would like to request the Vice Chancellor Indu to speak. Thank you.
Good morning. Very, very warm welcome to all of you. It's wonderful to have all of you, family and friends of our graduating students here on campus. And a very special welcome to our graduating students. It's a very, very important day for all of you. Today is the result of all your hard work, all your perseverance, your effort over the last couple of years. It's a delight to have you here with us again, and very, very warm congratulations. Like I said, this is a special day, a result of your effort, your perseverance, but also the result of the enormous support you have received from many, many people around you who have helped you to get to this day. A lot of the people are here, and I do hope you will remember this support always. A little bit about the university. It's been an exciting year for us, and we expect that the coming year will be the same. The physical campus that you are now sitting in, it continues to expand. Our number of students continue to grow. Number of members of the university continue to grow. Therefore, the community of the university continues to grow. We hope that all of you will take an opportunity to visit the rest of the campus while you are here today. The first batch of students at our second campus in Bhopal have arrived. Classes have begun in Bhopal, and that is very exciting news for us. We have received approval for our third campus at Ranchi, and that work on the Ranchi campus will begin soon. Our programs continue to grow as well. This is the first year of our new 4-year undergraduate program, both at Bangalore and at Bhopal. And this is an exciting new design for us. We are hoping that through this, we will have undergraduate students who are both ready for higher education and ready for jobs, for the employment at the end of 4 years. This is going to be a challenge for us, but I think we're very excited about it. We also begin a new Master's in Public Health in Bhopal this year. For now, it's only in Bhopal. Once we run it once or twice in Bhopal, we'll see whether we offer it in Bangalore as well. We began offering our diplomas for working professionals a couple of years ago, and they've really grown. So we now have 5 diploma programs for working professionals, 3 in education, 2 in development. And we will add our 4th diploma in educational assessment this year. So the portfolio of programs for both students newly entering the social sector and those already part of it continues to grow. Our short programs also expand. You will see many people on campus who are not fresh graduates, young people. You'll see older people. They're all people who have come for the shorter programs here on campus. You know that the university is part of the larger foundation, and work in the foundation continues to grow as well. Our work in school education, the most stable part of our work, the longest part of our work, that continues. This year we have begun work in health and in livelihoods across several states, same kind of direct work on the ground. We also continue to support more than 600 organizations working with vulnerable communities across the country. We hope that you will always consider yourselves part of the larger foundation, not just part of the university. That is something we'd like you to always keep in mind. As you move towards the next phase of your life, there are a few things that I always say, and I thought I'd say to you as well. Continue to learn. Continue to learn. Continue to listen, observe, and learn from all the situations that life offers you. Continue to work very hard. Put in a full effort in whatever you do. Stay in touch with old friends. and make many, many new friends. More than anything, again, what I always say, make friends with people who don't agree with you, people who are different from you. That will make both your life, your understanding, and your work all the more richer. Stay in touch with us. And don't ever forget to thank all the people who have supported you, taught you, people whom you have learnt from, and who cared for you through good times and times that have been tough. Wishing you all the very, very, very best. Congratulations once again. Thank you. We will begin the graduation ceremony for the Masters in Education. Sindhu will read out the names, and I would request graduates of the Masters in Education to please be ready there. Sindhu?
Thank you, Indu. Good morning and a special welcome again to our graduates and their guests as we begin the graduation ceremony. I am Sindhu Matai, faculty member at the School of Education, and it gives me great happiness to announce the names of the graduates of the MA Education program, 101 of them from the class of 23. We will be announcing the names of all the graduates in alphabetical order. Request those who are here to come up to the stage and collect your convocation docket from our Chancellor, Mr. Premji, as your name is being announced. Please stop for a moment to have your photographs taken, as has already been said. We'll begin calling out names. Aishwarya Ashok. Akshay Malhotra. Akshita Nagpal, she couldn't be here today. Ananta Madhava, he also couldn't be here today. Angela Ann Philip. Arpan Lakra, he couldn't be here today. Aruni Joseph. Ashwini. Chinta Kirtana. Chinta Kuntla Yamini, she couldn't be here today. Daniel Selvan. Deepa P. Deepika Polea. Devara Pogu Srilata. Divyanshu Prakash Yadav. Dia Fatima. Dhyaneshwar Rameshwar Kakal. Emlyn Thomas. Gajela Lavanya, she couldn't be here today. Ganesh Hanumant Kamble, he also couldn't be here. Geetanjali Sai Rachakonda. Gopal Mohan Gofne. Hanvan Singh Mukesh Singh Zala. Hasib Viti. Ifa Zaira, Inzamamul Haq, Irshad O, Jayesh Arun Shilak, Joyita Ray, Juhi Jiten Shah, Kabita Bara, Kavyarani S, Kezia Serto, Krishnadarshan SS, Kulkarni Sumit Bhagwan, Kunal Mukunda Patil, Mehak Jain, Maitri Priyadarshini, Magdalene Manasa Montgomery, Malati R. Verma, Manish Kumar Pandey, Manisha Negi, she couldn't be here today, Mariam George, Mithua Mukta Anish, Mohammad Jasil KP, Monish S, Mohammad Mohsin, Mohammad Hashim PC, Nachiket Sandeep Shirde, Neera Sevalia, Neo Christine Kirtana, she couldn't be here, Nidhi Pal, Nilanjan Chakrabarti, he couldn't be here, Nilima Monkey Munda, Nirmal Anthony, Nirmala N. Orad, Nitesh Kumar Yadav, Nukala Devi Prasanna, Nupur Anil Patil, Om Prakash, Patil Harshita Sanjay, Pilutla Nagafani, Pratik Chandrakant Pawar, Priya Gupta, she couldn't be here, Purvi Goel, Rahin Zehra. Rajkumar Mato. Rameshwar Kailash Puchawar. Rashmi Maji. Renuka Shri A. Rohini Pandey. Rohit Vittal Rao Devsakar. Rokade Ankita Anil. Sagari Chandrasekhar, she couldn't be here today. Sadaf Fatima also couldn't be here. Samiksha Sahu. Samruddhi Veer. Sangeeta. Sanjana KR. Sanket Avinash Dahiwale, he couldn't be here. Sheikh Shahira Naz. Shaila Maria De Silva. Shivi Taplier. Shreya Joel. Shumaya. Sonu S. Papachan. Sriraj A. Stephen T. Matthew, he couldn't be here. Stephen Matthew. Supriya Santosh Vadai. Susan Christie. Swati Manjunath. Taranum Sheikh. Tajuddin P. Umesh Bedkutte. Vaishnavi Ravindra Lokhande. Vani Balasubramanian, she couldn't be here today. Vijay Sunil Kerkar. Vishesh Singh. Yamini Tyagi, she couldn't be here today. Yashaswini Patnaik, and we also have Yamini Chitlagundla. Yeah. This brings us to the end of the graduation ceremony for Yashaswini Patnaik. Sorry, yeah, one more thing. Yeah, Lavanya Gajela is also here. This brings us to the end of the graduation ceremony for MA Education graduates. Congratulations and best wishes to all the graduates. We will now view a short campus life film giving us a sense of student life at Azim Premji University, and this will be followed by the convocation address by our Chancellor, Mr. Premji. Thank you.
तुम्हारे शहर का मौसम बड़ा सुहाना लगे, मैं एक शाम चुरा लूँ मगर बुरा न लगे। तुम्हारे बस में अगर है तो भूल जाओ मुझे भुलाने में शायद तुम्हें ज़माना लगे। ये शेर जो है जाफरी साहब का अजीम प्रेमजी यूनिवर्सिटी की कैंपस लाइफ और बेंगलोर के मौसम पे बहुत ज़्यादा मेल खाता है। एक तरफ तो खूबसूरत माहौल जहाँ पे अलग तरह के लोगों से हमें बात करने का मौका मिलता है, उनके साथ समय गुजारने का मौका मिलता है। दूसरी तरफ बेंगलोर का सुहाना मौसम इस पे चार चांद लगा देता है। तो कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि हम ऐसा स्पेस चाहते हैं जहाँ पे सिर्फ हम बैठ सकें, अपना टाइम स्पेंड कर सकें, कभी कभी अकेले, कभी कभी दोस्तों के साथ। यहाँ पे दिल चाहता है रहने का, अपने साथ दोस्तों के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करने का।
I've not gone much out of my school, so I've had a very narrow experience. I studied in the same school for 12 years, all my schooling basically. But then after coming to APU, seeing a lot of students from different backgrounds, socially, economically, my perspective of India broadened. So now I don't judge people basically. I was very judgmental in the beginning. Now I'm very open to lots of ideas and I see people as individuals more than stereotyping with where they come from or where they belong.
For me, this space was a learning space in all means, because I think that for a student there is no divide between, I don't know where the divide lies between personal or academic. For a student, everything is a platform for learning. So I get that space here, so I enjoy it.
I think it's quite diverse. You'll see students here from all age group. There are people who have come here after 10 years of experience. There are people who are fresh graduates. And I think this is a place which gives you a space to talk in a uniform manner to all the people.
In the first semester, I feel like I'm not meant to be here because I came from the backward college where attendance is not important, where the lecture is not important, and here everything is very vast, very important, and you need to focus reading and other things. You need to catch faculty for learning. But from this to now, I learned many things. I confidently say, yeah, I can stand in any place, I can say anything in front of anyone. I don't have that fear to speak. So earlier I had IT background and I had exposure about computer languages and all computer related study, but when I shift to education, whole things was new, like from the sociology of education, philosophy of education, whole the pedagogy and curriculum was new for me, but the professor taught us from the scratch or the beginning. That thing motivated me and helped me to study more and to learn each thing or new thing every day. So during my 11th and 12th, I chose humanities. So I was really inclined towards the subject, and APU had a perfect combination of philosophy, history, and literature. So I thought it would be perfect for me to study and explore my interest further and to narrow it down.
Theatre was something that was new for me, that I found a little late, but that brings out a lot of different aspects of yourself that you never know that they were in you. And I think B.Ed courses like creativity and pedagogical practices, there is this one course and it actually involves a lot of exercises that make you a performer. So I think whatever I did in the theatre club has definitely impacted on me, and as a teacher also it will have a big impact is what I think, yeah.
Initially, when I read about the curriculum of Masters in Public Policy and Governance, one thing which motivated me was the ground or the grassroots exposure which is given in this particular course. While public policy is considered to be a field where data is it's a data-driven field, but the course ensured that students are sensitized towards social realities as well.
और पिछले 2 सालों में जो भी यादें हमारे साथ बनी हैं, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आने वाली ज़िंदगी भर जब हम उनको सोचेंगे तो सिर्फ सोचने से हम पूरे एक ऐसे माहौल में चले जाएंगे जहां हम सुकून पा सकेंगे। हालांकि अब जा रहे हैं, 2 साल पूरे होने को आए हैं, लेकिन फिर भी कहीं दिल यही कहता है अभी ना जाओ छोड़ कर, कि दिल अभी भरा नहीं।
Good morning to all of you all, and welcome to the 11th Convocation of our university. This batch is special. You started your journey in July 2021 amongst the uncertainties of the pandemic. You had to switch between online and in-person classes. It was a difficult experience for all of you all, including for the faculty. Excuse me. We had to adapt to a new way of teaching and a new way of learning. Your efforts, perseverance, and support for each other was very, very important. We learned a lot together, and that helped us immensely for the subsequent batches which followed you. I'm so glad to see that all of you, or most of you, are here for the convocation. My congratulations to you, your families, and friends on this significant milestone of your life. I also want to thank all the people who have made this possible for you, your friends, your parents, your guardians, etc. Let me begin by mentioning a few important developments of our foundation work. It is indeed a great pleasure to tell you that our university at Bhopal has started with the first batch of 200 full students in the undergraduate and postgraduate program. We now have a wonderful campus in Bhopal and an excellent team of professors and teachers. Please join me in welcoming our students at Bhopal and wishing them all the best. The network of universities for sure will provide a long-term contribution to the country by developing young people to be leaders of social change. We started our work in public health 2 years back. We have made very good beginning, and now we have health operations in Bangalore in 2 places, which will eventually go up to 6. We are today catering to 50,000 very poor people from our primary health centers. We also started the health work in the field, beginning with the most backward block of Chhattisgarh district. And this work is also planned to grow further and grow into other districts in the state and other states. We are now starting a new Masters in Public Health program at Bhopal and are looking at setting up a hospital and a medical college as part of the university. Our field institutions across 57 districts and over 300 block levels continue to contribute significantly to the government education system. Our focus now is to help address the severe learning loss which has occurred during the pandemic. And please don't underestimate how serious this loss has been. Our work with many state government continues across a spectrum of areas including assessment, curricular reform, early childhood education, textbook development, teacher education, institutional building, etc. This work has the potential to bring about transformational changes in our educational system. In grant making, we now support over 600 grassroots organizations working across a spectrum of aids, which include marginal farmers, nutrition, gender issues, mental health, and women who have been oppressed. We have also started exploring some new areas and initiatives in the area of supplementing midday meals in the government system and setting up rural creches in rural areas. Both these schemes are expected to grow exponentially. In the past 13 years since the university has been established, we've been able to build a solid foundation. Most of our 3,500 graduates are working in the social sector across the country, which is a major area of satisfaction for us. And they contribute to fields such as education, health, livelihoods, governance, and other areas which are of social value and social relevance. The university and the work in the field and the support to our partners, NGOs, through financial grants will continue to expand. This is a direct expression of our commitment to contribute to a more just, equitable, humane, and sustainable society. And each one of you is an integral part of this challenging period and pursuit. As I conclude, let me share a few things for our graduating students which may be of useful to them as they go forward. I always start with integrity should be the beacon that guides us and is non-compromisable. And the energy that integrity can give us, courage, forthrightness, and honesty. Life is built on a strong foundation of integrity. Integrity is honesty and fairness in action and thought. Integrity is also delivering your commitments to everyone. The highest form of integrity is delivering commitments to yourself. We will not compromise on this under any circumstances. Integrity is not gray. Integrity is black or white, and you must see it as black or white. Don't deviate even marginally from the principles of integrity, because once you start compromising, there is no end. Secondly, all of you have started working. You're in a position to contribute directly to improving our country and our society. Your experience will teach you even more than what you have learned at the university. You will face challenges that you have never encountered before, and at the same time you will face these in real life challenges. Don't be fazed by them. Stay the course, build courage and resilience, and learn from this challenge and experience. Have the humility to be open and maximize your learning from all these experiences, and to use what you have learned at the university to enable you or help you do that. Thirdly, the ability to empathize is what makes us human. You will meet people and situations very different from what you have experienced, and very different from who you have met and interacted with. Empathy will guide you and help you stay grounded. Show the patience and willingness to listen without being judgmental. Speak their language and live their life. They will have a different wisdom and you will learn a lot from it. Often it will be greater than what you have yourself. From you, it requires a conscious effort to not remain only with people that one is familiar and comfortable with. Fourth, be hopeful about the future. You will face very complex and large-scale challenges, from artificial intelligence to climate change, some of which may really be daunting. We have made considerable progress in many areas from education, health, infrastructure, etc. And this is because people before you and us we are hopeful and worked hard. Only when young minds are hopeful and motivated can we deal with these challenges. Lastly, sustain your friendships. You have developed deep friendships in the university and strong bonds. As you choose to pursue your career, it is very easy to lose touch with each other. Make conscious efforts to stay connected and be there for each other. For sure, you will find these relationships and friendships very valuable, and they will be pillars of support to you in times of difficulty. Make sure your batch continues to create a unique name for itself through your work. And as you do this, you will always do well to remember the life and path of Mahatma Gandhi. For those of us who have devoted our lives to the social sector, there cannot be a more nobler person to follow. On a path and quest, the Azim Premji University is always with you. Thank you and wish you all the best in your future career.
Very good morning to all. I'm Sneha and this is Siddharth, and we welcome you today as you gear up to embrace yet another milestone in life. Heartiest congratulations to each and every one of you from both of us, and here's a song from us to commemorate the occasion. चली रे जुनू को लिए कतरा कतरा लम्हों को दिए पिंजड़े से उड़ा दिल का शिकरा खुदी से मैंने इश्क किया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया वो जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया वो चली रे जुनू को लिए पिंजड़े से उड़ा दिल का शिकरा खुदी से मैंने इश्क किया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया वो जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया वो छोटे छोटे लम्हों को तितली जैसे पकड़ो तो हाथों में रंग रह जाता है पंखों से जब छोड़ो तो वक्त चलता है वक्त का मगर जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया वो जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया वो हल्के हल्के पर्दों में मुस्कुराना अच्छा लगता है रोशनी जो देता हो दिल जलाना अच्छा लगता है एक पल से ही उम्र भर इसे साथ रखना कि जिंदगी से फिर एक वादा मैंने कर लिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया वो जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया वो चली रे जोनों को लिए पिंजड़े से उड़ा दिल का शिकरा खुदी से मैंने इश्क किया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया वो जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया वो
Thank you.
Thank you, Siddharth and Sneha, for that wonderful performance. Good morning and welcome to the Convocation. I'm Malini Bhattacharjee, Faculty School of Development. I will announce the names of the 53 graduates of MA Public Policy and Governance program of class of 2023 graduating today. We are delighted to have you here on our university campus. As announced earlier, the names of graduates will be in alphabetical order as they come up to the stage. Abhishek Srivastav, Aditi Jain, Aishwarya Jain, Akanksha Biswas could not join us today. Oh, you're here. Welcome. Amoha Prashant Basroor, Ananya Praval Vashishtha, Anisha Gogoi, Angela Lisa Matthew, Aniket Basu, Ankit Suresh Mankar could not join us today. Ankush Uttam Helode, Anne Maria Jose, Arya Jaiswal, Ashima Jain, Ashmitaba Manna, Bhuvaneshwari Ramesh, Devashmita Shashmal could not join us today. Devshurjo Guha, Dhruv Kumar Reddy Bandi, Dishari Chakraborty, Ganesh Narayan Vekhande, Gautam Aryadat, Hira Asif, Iti Panwar, Jaymani Yadav, Jayanti Jha, Ketki Nagaraju, Madhavi Patel, Malukar Manish Sriram, Manya Agarwal, Mokshit Jain, Maineni Venkata Sai Vamsi, Nikita Shukla, Nupur Dubey, Omkar Tanaji Deshmukh, Pratik Dattatreya Hole could not join us today. Priyanka Singh, Rahul Thavare, Ria Philip could not join us today. Risen V. Matthew, Rohit Nima, Ruchika Mehrotra, Sakshi Vishnu Chomwal, Saurabh Raj, Seerat Shaukat, Sonal Sethia, Shoumi Biswas, Saurav SP could not join us today. Shrija Rachel Varghese, Shrestha Roy, Tanya Chadha, Varsha Raghunandan, Vidhi, This brings us to the end of the announcement of the award of degrees for today. A big congratulations to all the MPG graduates. We wish you all the very best and look forward to staying in touch through the activities for alumni anchored by the Alumni Office of the University. I will now request Ankur Madan to address us with a special message for our graduates. Thanks.
Good afternoon. Many congratulations to many congratulations to all the students who are graduating today and the family members, and also to those who have not been able to come here physically but have joined us online. Many congratulations. Friends, about 2 months ago in this very hall, we welcomed a new batch of students who were joining our postgraduate programs. And there was this similar kind of nervousness, joy, happiness in the hall. And I was just wondering right now that if you were to reminiscence and think about that day when you joined this program about 2 years ago, and how this journey has been for all of you. And reflect on it and think about what is it that you have gained in these 2 years. Let me mention a few of those things. I think what you have gained is perspective on areas of knowledge that you were unfamiliar with before you came here, perhaps. I think you may feel that you have been now equipped with the capability to seek knowledge, skills on your own. I also think that you have gained the capability to critique constructively, to become independent thinkers and work with people as teams. I think you have also developed the sensitivity to work with those who are less advantaged than you, the moral sensibility to be sensitive to those around you. You have built empathy and compassion. You have built the capability to adapt and to accommodate, to step out of your comfort zone and work in conditions that perhaps you were not accustomed to before. Most importantly, perhaps, like everyone said, that you have built relationships. You have formed friendships that you can cherish for the rest of your life. What you make of these relationships, these learning, these sensibilities is your choice and your journey. I wish you all the very best for your careers, for your future, and really hope that you can stay in touch with us and come back to us and share this journey with us. Congratulations once again, and wishing you all the very best for your work life. I'd like to, as we come to the end of this ceremony, I would like to thank all the parents and the graduating students who could be here with us in person. Congratulations once again, and thank you very much. Thank you very much for making the effort, for being here and making this ceremony a very, very special one for all of us. And I would like to now call upon everyone to please rise for the national anthem. Thank you.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you once again. So students, this concludes the first part of the convocation ceremony today. So students, please stay back for your group pictures, group photographs with Mr. Premji, and parents and relatives. The lunch is open. If you want, you can proceed for lunch right now. Riddhi? Yeah. Okay.